Hey guys, it's Dami, and I'm going to be doing a product review on the Embark Power Plus USB charger, jump starter, and flashlight. And this is the box that it came in. I chose the Onyx, which is the black one, but it comes in two different colors, which is Onyx and Pearl. And so, like I said, this does mobile charging, it does jump start, and it has the LED flashlight. And you can charge your tablets, smartphones, MP3 players, handheld games. You can jump start cars and trucks, motorcycles, ATVs, boats, jet skis, snowmobiles, lawnmowers, etc., etc. And then the flashlight actually has three different settings. So it has high beam, SOS, and then strobe light. To be honest, I'm one of those people that has never had an emergency kit or roadside kit in the vehicle, and it's horrible. It really is horrible, but after talking to so many people, I think I've asked, out of 20 people I asked, I think about only 6 of them had like any type of emergency kits or just anything in their vehicle, which is really sad, especially, living in the South. It's dark roads. Not that I've ever broken down, but you just never know when you're going to need it, and it is a necessity. It's something that, you don't think about it until something happens to you, and long story short, 2 days before I received the product, my husband called me and said that his battery had died. And I was thinking, oh man, because he doesn't have AAA. So I had to drive all the way to him, which is not fun because it's like 45 minutes away. So I had to drive all the way to him to call AAA so they can come, just so they can boost the battery. And I'm like, you know what? Had I had this, or because he doesn't have an emergency kit in his vehicle either, and had he have had this, I mean, we wouldn't have had to wait like 3 hours for AAA. So I highly recommend that you get a kit, seriously. So anyway, I'm going to go over what you get. So of course you get your little jump start kit, okay, and you have this right here, which goes into the I call it a little power bank thing, but I'll show you in a minute. And it comes with a case, which I absolutely love. I love when products come with cases, okay? I don't like when, because, I don't know, I just like to be able to store things. Even though it's going in my vehicle, I like it to have a case or something like that. So this up close is the product, okay? And on the side here, you have your charger. Charger goes in here, your on and off button, as well as the flashlight button. And then up here, this piece right here, this black piece, this is where you lift this up, okay, and this is where you plug this end of the jump starter into here, okay. So that's where you plug that in, and then let's close this back really tight. It closes back really tight. Okay, so then this right here is where the flashlight is, and this right here is just like a USB outlet, which it comes with the USB, and this is to charge this, okay? So one of the main questions that I always have when I receive products like this is, how long does it really last? And so, according to the box, says it charges USB devices up to 5 times on one charge. So that means if you have 5 different devices, like I read to you, or your cell phone, you can charge your cell phone 5 times to full charge. As far as jump starting, 12V engine batteries up to 20 times on one charge. Okay, so you can jump start your vehicle 20 times. Okay. Hopefully your car doesn't need to jump start 20 times in a year, because then you've got a problem. But anyway, so that's that. Like I said, it comes with a little case. This is the USB to charge it. Now, when you first receive this product, as it says in the instructions, and I noticed something, there's people buying products, and then they say that something doesn't work or something didn't go right. You have to read the instruction manual, okay? And the men are more likely not to read the instructions, which is why they get themselves in trouble. But when you get a product, especially anything dealing with technology, you must read the instructions. And one of the things it says first is to make sure that you fully charge this. Another thing that it states is that it says Do not try to jumpstart your vehicle if it is under 70%. When I received this, it was on 69%. This is insane. So I showed this to somebody because I have, a few people, whenever I get products and stuff, some of my friends just love to see all the new stuff I get. And so I showed this to them. They went ahead and ordered one. I mean, they loved it. So they ordered one, and one of my friends, he likes to fix cars, and he likes to work on cars and stuff like that. And so somebody who knew needed to jumpstart their vehicle, and he asked me, he's like, well, this thing isn't working, it's broken. I was like, well, I don't understand why it's not working. I said, well, did you charge it before you use it? He was like, well, no, when I turned it on, it was on 69%. Or he said, when I first turned it on, it was 69%. And then when I turned it on again, because he used it to charge his cell phone a little bit, he was on like 43%. I said, well, did you not read the instruction manual? It says, do not, try to jumpstart your car if it's below 70%. And he was like, really? So I just want to say this. There may be a chance that if you try to jumpstart your vehicle and this is not, 70% or higher, that it may not work, okay? He found that out. Now, I did read some reviews and stuff where people said it did work for them and they tested it out. But don't be one of those people that try to test it out yourself. Just follow the instructions, okay? It's really not that difficult. I'm going to tell you, it took about, because like I said, when I received this, it was on 69%. And it took maybe 30 minutes just to get it up to 100%. So it does take a little while to charge, but then again, you don't need to charge it constantly. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the features. I'm going to show you the flashlight because it's really awesome. This flashlight is superior. I'm telling you, this is like one of those expensive flashlights. So anyway, the button that I showed you on the side, which is the on button as well as the flashlight, what you're going to do is you're going to hold it for 3 seconds. Woo! And you can see that thing is bright, okay? This thing is so bright. I mean, if you're stuck at night on the side of the road, and you're trying to jumpstart your battery, or you need to see something or whatever, works perfectly. So I'm going to hit this button again. You see it blinking? That is the SOS feature. So if you happen to roll off the side of the road, which we have ditches here, and you need help and you're stuck, you can't get out or something like that, bam, Then the next one is the strobe light, which I don't really know what the strobe light would be for. Just kind of reminds me of like a techno party, but it has a strobe light as well. So anyway, and then you just push the button again and it turns the device off. Very simple to use. I really do like the product, and like I said, I love the fact that it comes with the case. I highly recommend if you're somebody that does not have anything in your vehicle for emergencies. And, you don't have to go out, again, and buy all that fancy equipment. But I think a jump starter is just something that every vehicle should have. I don't care whether you're a man, a woman, a young teen driver, whatever. I just think it's a necessity. And, I never really thought about it. Like I said, I constantly put it off. But I'm really glad that I received this. And it's funny because, like I said, 2 days before I received this, my husband actually needed to get his, needed a jump starter. And so it just goes to show you that you never know when you're in that situation. So anyway, that is my review of the Embark Power Plus USB charger, jump starter, and flashlight. I will put the link at the bottom. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask me. But I enjoyed reviewing this product. I absolutely really like the product. And I definitely think I'll buy another one because we have 2 vehicles. So I definitely think I'm going to go ahead and purchase another one of these for the other vehicle. But yeah, that's my review. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.